I want to talk a little bit about squinting. Squinting is interesting. Now, who remembers the episode of Seinfeld where George Costanza does some very fine squinting? George has a lot of pride in his ability to squint. He's almost completely blind, as it turns out. And in this particular episode, he loses his eyeglasses. So he's forced to squint, but he's got great prowess when it comes to squinting. When he squints, his vision comes down to about a 20/30 level. So he's in the street one day, he looks across the road and sees what he thinks he sees is Jerry's girlfriend having a moment with another man across the street. And that sets into motion all sorts of drama that takes the whole episode to resolve, but turns out that without his glasses on, squinting, that what he'd seen was a policewoman kissing her horse. So squinting can clearly get you in a lot of trouble. But why do we squint? The purpose of squinting is that we remove all the other details other than the one thing that we're trying to look at. It's a very simple purpose. We hone in on the one detail that we're trying to really focus on and leave aside all the other things. Now, there's another meaning of the word squint. I only discovered this during the week. There's a thing that happens in some church buildings. There are walls in these more traditional church buildings that separate the people from the Holy of Holies, from the priests and all the magic parts that happen during a service. And in these traditional buildings, there's a small hole in the wall that's called a squint. The squint is designed so that you can catch just a glimpse of the magic, but not see too much of it. You can just catch a glimpse to know that it is indeed happening, but not get the full view of the Holy of Holies. And this is why I'm telling you about this, because I have a vision. And it's a vision that many of you share with me, and it's a vision that's taking hold around the world right now, and it's a vision where you get to be face to face with the Holy of Holies. You don't need anyone to mediate that experience for you. You don't need to be protected from it. There are no walls between you and the sacred. It is just you in profound relationship with who you are, and in that process discovering yourself connected to all beings. No protections, no walls. It's a profound vision. It completely transforms the way you practice spirituality. You don't have to be in any special places. You don't have to be given permission or authority from any special people. Just you in relationship with what is. If you need to see it, and you need to squint to see it, then do that. If you need to soften your gaze to come close to that experience of the sacred, then do that. If you need to close your eyes and imagine the sacred, whatever that means for you, whatever language you use to describe that, then do that. This is a completely transforming way to understand spirituality, and it is a powerful vision that we are practicing here right now.